Hey everyone, Mherex here, bringing you another video. This one is going to be kind of a PSA on what's going on in the game today, and actually throughout the week. You may have saw the pop-up for the Stip tours. You don't want to miss these. It's got armory currency and a lot of marquee currency. Um, so we're going to take a look at it. First things first, though, go into your roster, go to perks, and then go to your tours into the Madness Stipulation Tour. It will be there to equip. All color moves start with 99 MP. So for this Stip Tour, you're going to have 99 MP. It's also one node and one turn. So you have one turn and one node, so it should be quick. And yeah, you're going to want to do this because you get rewards, and we want rewards. So go into events and then scroll down to the who hits the hardest one right here. We're going to start on normal. But you can see when we go in here, we're going to hit enter, and you can get up to 50,000 currency from normal mode. Enforcers, I'm not going to try and leaderboard like high or anything because I don't have Brutus. New Brutus, you get 100% boost to your score. So huge boost. So I'm not going to be able to compete with them. We're going to get a 5% boost. And then I don't have my promoters maxed for Stip. It's not something I've worried about. But there's a one-time reward of 100 and a really good chip reward. So who I decided to use because I'm lazy and he's also my best promoter. I don't have KO at gold. I don't have Regal at gold. Not really interested in taking them gold or using them. I do, however, have Muda, and this is my highest stipulation promoter, Batista, at 100%. So we're just going to go ahead and use Muda. Like I said, this isn't about how to leaderboard or anything like that. I put Fury 3s on him. I got his Purple Royal Rumble, Twilight Ritual, 150% gem damage strap for my Muda. Since we don't have to worry about MP for an entourage, I got 50% purple right there, 60% purple right there, 40% right here, and then 40 all color gems right here. So I'm just doing as much purple as I can, right? On the entourage. So might as well mess with it a little bit if we're going to try. Might as well throw a few props at it in the case of the purple, right? So we'll do that. And then do I want to push my luck and get an extra buff with these, but also risk possibly cascading? I don't know. I'll think about it. It's not really that important to me. I have a bunch of those props, though. Like I said, I am not going to leaderboard with this at all because I don't have the Stip stuff. It's just not possible. People with Brutus, like high up, right? And I'll show you the rewards too. But this is mainly just to show you how it's working. You can see I'm all charged at 99 MP, and just different tactics you can do. Like, so we have this move with the mist, right? We can, and honestly, I already took the wrong move. I should have buffed the blue gems too. So that's why you start on normal, because I can do better than I'm going to do here as well, right? So we're going to go ahead and hit the mist. And you can see we already maxed it 3-starred for the 50,000 currency. You're going to get that. So every account should do this. New accounts, this is a great chance to get marquee coins when it's normally a pain. I'm just going to go ahead and use props because I have a ton of them. Hopefully the server can handle it. It's been really, really hit or miss today. Mostly miss. I'm going to hit the buff again. I don't really feel like cascading, to be honest, so I'm not going to try and use these ones. I'm not feeling it at all. I don't like the way this board is set up for it. Maybe I'll do a 3 to get one more, actually, but not a 2, right? So let's... Surely I'm not going to... Fate will say hold my beer, so I'm not going to say anything till after this is done. Okay. And now I'm just going to hit my 4,000% boosted move and get a bunch of purple gems. I have no idea how hard it'll hit. I don't do stuff like this to see how hard I can hit, so no idea how hard Muda is going to hit this way, but it'll probably be hard. that like a billion? I think that was like a billion. I don't know. I don't need commas. Pretty sure it was a billion since he hits for, with one buff, over 200 million. So I'm pretty sure we hit a billion. No idea how I'm going to rank. We can find out in a little bit. And I could have done that one better. Oh, I'm 34th. That's actually not bad, I suppose, considering I don't have promoters and that kind of stuff. And we can we can enter for cash, and I will do that. Not in this video. You only get this one time, but you get the currency. If you have any spare cash, I think it'll be a good time to use it. But you can see like the points. Oh, hi Sapper. Great job, buddy. Sapper's a good guy. He's a friend. So that's cool. HD, also friend. Stinger J, big troll. Will Breaker's always on streams. I'm not going to keep naming everyone. But yeah, you can see, oh, Shadow Demon, he's probably used in Austin because he loves Austin. You can see like in general, hey, Big Papa Brian. That's the kind of stuff you can get. Now rewards, so if you finish in the top 50, that's great. That's 1200 extra armory on normal. That's not bad. Top 100's 1,000, and if you can get into the top 500, that's what I would worry about. Extra 800 armory currency. It's not going to make or break you. It's just kind of nice. That's on normal, right? So it's worth your time to maybe give it a go if you're doing it anyway. Top 500 shouldn't be too hard to get into, assuming you have a well-built champion, right? Like I said, I would anticipate KO to be one of the best. Maybe OTC Roman could do really, really well as well. William Regal. Muda obviously is no slouch here, hitting for like a bill, and we'll set him up better. Let's go to hard mode. We'll do one on hard mode. You can see we get 100,000 currency, 250 chips here. And let me change my configuration. We can also buff some blue gems. Might as well get it. I'm not going to prop the blue gems. It's only 100%, not worth it to me. But we don't need this move, so we might as well get a little bit of extra, right? Why not? I don't see a reason why not to. So let's do that. And we need to do the promoter thinger, enforcer thinger to get our 5%. So imagine Brutus doubling our score if we had him, which we don't. That would be quite helpful, right? So that's why I say like you don't really have a chance to go for the top unless you have Brutus and a maxed out Stip promoter, because I think they had like 250% or something. I don't know. It's a lot more than I have. But same thing. We're just gonna do the same old thing that we did before. Nothing earth shattering, right? Wait for the server to say F you. Super thrilling gameplay. I don't think the Stip is really that exciting. This kind of stuff, not really for me, but the rewards are cool, so it's worth my time. And also, I think it's worth you guys' time, so that's why I'm making the video, because I think a lot of people maybe just are ignoring Stip most of the time for obvious reasons. Boring! Sorry, I got something stuck in my throat there. Yeah, I hate where these are. We'll just do that. I am so cascade prone, I'm paranoid. But it's not paranoia if they really are out to get you. Oh, so here we go. Let's go, Muda. Let's go. Somebody who's good at math could figure out my score if I had a max promoter and Brutus, how much that would help the ranking, and that would give you an idea how good Muda is. I simply don't care because I don't care about leaderboards. That's definitely hitting for over 1 billion. No idea what KO can do with props or anything like that because I don't use him. I'm sure it's a crap ton. But 1 billion is not bad. So you can see we got our currency, our 100,000 chips. Again, that's a really good amount of chips. For one node, it's quick. It's not hard. So I think it's worth it. We're ranked 27th, so we did a little bit better there. Let's go. And I'm assuming we can do cash rebuy for more chips. Yeah, so it's probably going to be worth it to me to rebuy all of these for cash chips. You can see I have what, like 3.3, is that 3? Yeah, 3.34 million currency. It's S tier in this one, so really I just kind of hold on to my currency for time when I'm short of some of these S tier guys. I bought a bunch of J shards actually out of it for a while. So, all right, we'll do hell mode and then we'll call this a video. I think I've shown you guys the stuff you need to see. Mentioned a few people you could do well with. It's just one turn though, so all your eggs in one basket. Don't get too greedy, or you'll get very few points. But you have multiple runs if you want to do a cash buy-in, so you can get greedy because it only takes your best one, not your combined. It's just your best run, your best one singular run. Enforcer, yeah, let's go. This video may make me end up posting more videos than I like in one day because I've already posted 2. This will be 3. And I think I'll probably post my Brutus preview because I'm going to work on that next. Needed a break from preview after messing with them earlier in the day and then during stream, and a break from the game a little bit. So came back, did this. Probably take another little break from the game and then do Brutus preview before going to bed. I'm not sure if I'll post it tonight or wait till tomorrow though, because I don't like 3 videos in a day is plenty. I don't like really posting more. I just figure this is more time sensitive because this is on a timer and Brutus is there all month and a lot of you aren't getting him for 4 days anyway. So that was my thought process, if you were curious, which no one asked. I just offered. For sure, so. Muta is definitely fun. This is also what I meant when I was playing Penta, and if I said I was going to use somebody slower, I would probably use Muta, because, I mean, this is a lot of blowing up the board, and it's fun, and I love spraying the mist. Obviously, we don't hit for 1.1 billion without the buff, but it hits well over 200 million. Muta is no slouch, and we get 300,000 marquee currency from this one. So basically, if you do this one singular node 3 times, then you can use auto clear tickets on the first one if you're not trying to get a higher score. You just get in 68. This is the one people are tryharding on, because let's look at the leaderboard for this one. Definitely people are going to try harder on this one. Rewards for this one is some Austin shards on the line. You can just ignore anything in the top 10. You're not getting there, right? But top 51 to 250 is 1,800 currency. I'm good with that. I don't care about 10 Austin shards, 200 of those. It's not worth, like, breaking your neck for, in my opinion. Actually, none of these are worth breaking your neck for, but it is extra. So if you're going to get it, you know, get in this range and get you some extra. And we didn't look at hard, but 300,000 of this you can rebuy twice. So that's almost 1 million just for those quick ones. This one was it 200,000? So that's 600,000, and then, so it's like 1.8 million if you rebuy them if you have the cash, to be honest. And this one, where we're ranked a little bit better, big boss man shards if in the top 20, which I don't think we'll get. And then you can see up to 1,000 there. So all in all, these are going to be, I think there's 7 days or 9 days. It said, I didn't really look on the thingy that popped up. But there's going to be these every day, so make sure you do them. They're quick, easy. Even making the video, talking, yapping. It's only like 13 minutes to do those, and then, like I said, you can just rebuy if you don't care about ranking like I don't, and use an auto clear ticket and get your chips if you're after chips. You won't get these, you will get the chips. It has shown a glitch where it shows you getting these, a visual, but you don't get them. So yeah, that's it for the video. Let me know what you think. Hopefully it helps you out. It's not, like I said, about Muta or using Muta or how to hit hard. It's just letting you know about the MP perk and that it's going on and that kind of stuff, and then just giving you some ideas of people that can hit hard. Ultimately, it doesn't matter. Just run it real quick and get it done. You know what I mean? No, you don't need to try hard. Just do it. So let me know what you think in the comments, and remember to like, subscribe, and share, because that really helps me out. Other than that, guys, thanks for watching. Good luck out there. Hopefully this helps you guys out. Don't miss it. It's easy. Grab some currency while you can. A bunch of good stuff with that, including IOW promoters for Feud, which are very, very needed.